Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the penultimate round of the Flowmaster National Guard ADRL Tour. This is the ADRL Hush Power Drag Stock 5 from Rockingham Dragway in Rockingham, North Carolina. Hello again, everyone. I'm Ted Jones. Joining me in the booth, our expert analyst, Kenny Nowling. Greg Kemper will be on top end. And let's get things started by taking look at our final pair from the first round of highlights featuring Andy Jensen out of Pennsylvania and Stan Allen. By the way, Allen with a 780 cubic inch rear Morrison engine.
Only a 427 small block for Andy Jensen, you say? Well, it's turbocharged. Could be the last race for the turbochargers here in Pro Nitrous. Andy's making the most of it. Goes a 390 to 191, quickest and fastest pass for a turbo car ever, Ted.
That was an awesome pass. This thing was smooth, straight, getting it done. Motor sounded awesome. And that was a blast. The most fun I had driving this car.
So I guess theoretically that would be a new world record. Huh?
I'm guessing so. If I'm not full of crap, yeah.
God's sakes, Andy, keep the shirt on as we take a look at the ladder. I misspoke. Not only was it the quickest and fastest run for a turbo, it was the quickest run in Pro Nitrous history.
Ready to come out and do battle. Andy Jensen right there. Gorgeous 68 Camaro. He'll be taking on Keith Baker, the number 11 qualifier from Dothan, Alabama.
Jensen ran the quickest lap in Pro Nitrous history a round ago with his turbocharged powered 68 Camaro. This lap, he's going to make history. The first Pro Nitrous car ever to run in the 380s. 387 with a 3 for Jensen, gets the win and sets the new ET mark. He just keeps lowering it and lowering it.
Woo! Drag racing!
You seem excited.
I am excited. I can't believe this thing goes that fast. Can you believe that?
I can tell you right now that Ricky Smith's eyes were the size of $50 when he heard.
I don't care about none of that stuff. I'm just here. I'm glad to be here having fun. I want to say one thing. Me and my guys, we worked in this car this winter, and we built this thing in a basement of my house, and we homemade stuff. We're drilling holes and stuff. And we're making stuff you can't buy.
Well, lane choice in this pairing will go to Randy Weatherford, and of course Andy Jensen just set the new world record. Sorry about that, Ricky. Your 395 will not get you lane choice. Coming up next when we return, it'll be Pro Extreme quarterfinals.
Of the 5th annual ADRL Hush Power Drag Stock event. 427 cubic inches of small block Chevrolet with one turbocharger running in Pro Nitrous that Andy Jensen, well, has dreamed up. I'll just put it this way. Whatever is happening with that car, a world record by 0.05 of a second, speeds bordering on that world record, whatever that thing is doing is from up there.
Yeah, we thought about this for several years. We had a gasoline car we messed around with for a few years, and buddy of mine, Travis Quillen, and I dreamed up this concoction and put an alcohol one together, and we're having a blast with it. But yeah, definitely backwoods engineering for certain.
But it should be pointed out, you do not use two turbochargers. You stuck with a single combination.
Yep, we have one single Turbonetics turbocharger on it, and it has worked flawlessly. We're running the crap out of that thing for 2 years now, not making trouble with it.
Now, I should ask you, do you believe that two turbos are a hindrance in 8th mile racing? Is it too much power too quick?
I'm not quite sure. We used one turbocharger because we had one turbocharger. That was given to me. That's what we used. I believe if you can make more horsepower with two turbochargers, you could probably go faster. I'm not quite sure.
Well, no matter how you look at this car's potential, forget about it. Because right now, reality is all this man wants to worry about. And the reality is, at 3.87 seconds, it is head and shoulders above anything else in the category. And just remember this, as he told us down on the top end, he built this thing in a garage, used only friends to help. They showed up in a converted horse trailer. These guys are little guys.
Pro Nitrous semifinals coming up right now. Here comes Raymond Matos all the way from Puerto Rico. 1970 Barracuda against Randy Weatherford from Providence, North Carolina in the Camaro.
Matos' father, Matos Sr., last year, and I had a drink behind the tower, had a Coca-Cola, and he said, Kenny, I'll build a car, I'll buy a car, but I'm racing a Drag Stock 5. Now here he is going to the finals at Drag Stock 5. 403 with a 0, takes out Weatherford, and Matos Jr. living the dream as Jensen burns out and gets ready for Tricky Ricky. We'll go to Brett on top end.
I come from Puerto Rico. It's a long trip. Come here. I see all these guys via internet.
The superstars,
The
right?
superstar. I coming here to run with them. Man,
Just qualifying was incredible.
I don't know what to say, man.
Down to 2, down to the final.
happy guy. Well, backing up is the guy we just did the feature on, Andy Jensen, that incredible small block, turbocharged Chevrolet, and who's he going to face? The old pro, Ricky Smith out of King, North Carolina. You never know what Tricky Ricky will do. Watching him staging, watching he's tricky.
Ricky and daughter Melissa crewing for the awesome Alanabi Motorsports team. Ricky Smith away in 0-10 reaction time. Can he get him? No! Jensen runs another 387. This time with a 5 at 191 miles per hour. Tricky Ricky Smith, known for a lot in his career, could be also known for the last guy ever to lose to a turbo car in Pro Nitrous.
We took a tick out of it there. I want to make sure we got down. It's a little bouncy in the gear shifts. Pretty awesome 60 foots for a lame old turbocharged car.
In a horse trailer.
There you go, dude.
Well, that sets up a fantastic final. Raymond, buddy, good news. You're in the final. Bad news. You got Andy Jensen in the final. Pro Extreme semifinals coming up next. Right here comes Bubba Stanton.
That made it in at 10.5 as well.
Well, there's Andy Jensen. Boy, you talk about having your hands full. An upset. I don't know if Raymond Matos can cut a light, but if he can, he just did. 007 for Raymond.
Matos is going to get the unbelievable, the unthinkable win over Andy Jensen as Jensen crosses the center line. Puerto Rico's going crazy. Raymond Matos Jr. debuts his new car and goes out and takes home the biggest trophy in Door Slammer racing.
Man, this is awesome. This is my best dream.
But it gets better because you get to take this home, Private Sergeant First Class John Metzler will like to present to you the Minuteman Trophy.
Hey, Leon, Papi, this is your first Minuteman.
Thank you,
Well,
man.
congratulations. You take this home, and
Thank you, man. This is for all our soldier. I am American citizen, but this is for the soldier and all my people in Puerto Rico. This is for him.
Billy Harper holds on to the #1 seed. Dennis Radford, Randy Weatherford, Shannon Jenkins, Jim Halsey, Stan Allen, Ricky Smith, and